that time. Time to tip off News 3 Sports Extra. Brought to you by Banterra Bank and the SIU Credit Union. Now, News 3 Sports Extra. Sports Extra.
Welcome to Saturday Sports Extra. On the way, a plethora of high school basketball games from Galatia going for an upset to Century, trying to squeeze out a win. But first, we begin in Eldorado at the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. NCOE and the host Eagles opening quarter. Cody Aitchen takes it strong to the hoop, plus the foul. Cardinals up 7. Eldorado comes right back. Cody Lane finds Cody Johnston and 1. Eagles still trail by 4 after 1. And apparently you had to be named Cody to get into these highlights. Aitchen again, this time from 3, helping NCOE extend the lead to 11. Lane worked his way into the lane to break a more than 7-minute drought for the Eagles. Then just before half, a non-Cody, Jordan Weiss, gets the kind bounce. NCOE led 24-14 at the half. The Cardinals advance 69-57. The final first-round game appeared to be a mismatch. Pope County against Meridian, and it was. Devontae McClung to Jeffrey Dixon for 2. Bobcats up 6. Then on the break, McClung lays it in for 2, and the lead was up to 14-0. A little bit later, off the miss, Greg Nesby is right there for the putback. More Meridian on the run coming up. This time, it's going to go for a slam. It was 18-0 at that point, 32-0 after 1, and 52-10 at the half. The Bobcats cruise in the second round, 80-21 the final. At Eldorado, newcomer Herrin was a top seed this year, and the Tigers had their hands full in the opening round with Galatia early on. Jamie Jones with the 3. Tigers up 3. Then the Bearcats clawed their way back. Cody Tennyson's tray put Galatia up 13-12. Now at the end of the quarter, Tennyson again, this time off the glass to beat the buzzer. 2017 Bearcats after 1. Second quarter now. Check out the hustle from Kobe Watson. Denton Reed sends it back to Watson, who takes it in for the bucket and 1. Galatia up 4. Herrin came right back. Jones is going to knock down 2 more threes, helping the Tigers grab a 37-32 lead at the half. This one stayed close until midway through the fourth. After Galatia missed the 3-pointer that would have tied the game at 54, JoJo Hart and the Tigers promptly closed the game, scoring 15 of the final 18 points. Herrin advances, winning 69-54. Other scores from the Holiday Eldorado Tournament. Harrisburg, a big winner, 61-32 over Hardin County. Carrier Mills, just 2 better than Hamco. Carmi wins 50-35 over Gallatin County. Fairfield falls to Anna-Jonesboro by 13. Massac County, 63. West Frankfort, 47. Century and Marissa going at it. First half, Chris Baker with the bucket and the bruise. In second half, you're going to see more Baker. He's going to get the stuff here. And then we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Antoine Solly posts up, spins in. Centurions down just 1 until this. Con Wyatt is going to steal it and throw it down. Century up 49-48, but Marissa comes right back down. Drains the 3 to go ahead 2. Baker again, a little later, he's going to go coast to coast, weaving in between defenders, and on the one-handed shot, splits it off the glass, knotting the game at 51. But the Meteors' Joey Martin with the bucket and 1. Marissa doesn't look back. They won 58-54. Defending champ Woodlawn opened the tourney this morning against Shawnee. The Redskins came out gunning. Tyler Brandt for 3 here, and Shawnee would go up 5. The Cardinals would come right back. Casey Hammond knocks down the jumper, tying the game at 7. Later, the Redskins would go to work inside, though. Tyler Davis with the pretty spin move. Woodlawn still led by 2 after 1. In the second quarter, Dawson Verhines, in just his second game back from injury, for the bucket and the foul. Woodlawn would go up 6. Then it's Hammond again, cleaning up the miss. The Cardinals led 27-19 at the break. Woodlawn moves on to win 53-43. In the opener at Sesser, Goreville took on Christopher. Fourth quarter, Tyler Shadowins ahead to Nick Andros for the lay-in. Black Cats up 12. The Bearcats tried to make it to a run. Jake Parnell set up Devin Austell for the bucket. Christopher back within 10. Goreville continued to attack, though. Big man Martin Powell wheels into the lane for 2. The lead was back to a dozen. Then it's the Black Hats defense. Lee Sobchak with the steal, and he takes it all the way in for two. Goreville is headed for a second-round date with Woodlawn, 55-42 the final. Other Sesser-Valier tourney scores: Cobden takes down ZR by 8. Waltonville moves to 8-1 with a 20-point win over Johnston City. New Athens 11 better than Chester. Vienna loses to Sparta 59-30, and in the nightcap, Sesser-Valier wins easily over Eldorado 57-22. And at the Mater Day tournament, Mesquito loses to Nashville 36-24. Herrin girls tourney action: Herrin and Vienna. Austin Riding with the steal and two here to make it 46-22 Tigers. Vienna's Hannah McGinnis on the fast break. She would get the lay-in, and a little bit later, Herrin's Haley Elder is going to miss the shot here, but Kim Deming with the putback. Herrin wins big, 50-36. Other girls scores from the Herrin tourney: Cobden edges out Carterville 41-37, and Pinckneyville beats Johnston City 39-31. In Benton, the Rangerette Christmas Classic Open this afternoon. This is Hamilton County and Anna-Jonesboro. Emma Morton and 1. The Lady Foxes still trail by 5. Late in the first half, AJ's Chandra Parr heated up from the late three-point range. Parr's back-to-back bombs gave the Lady Wildcats a 25-14 lead at the break. In the third, Lacey Lawford tried to rally the Lady Foxes. Lawford hit a pair of threes, but Emma Bassler came up with the steal. She took it coast-to-coast. AJ led 41-24 after 3. The Wildcats held on to win 48-42. Two other girls' scores to pass along to you: Carbondale 38 better than Eldorado. Benton beats Trico 63-43. Lindy Meacham sets the school record for three-point baskets in the game. She knocked down 7 3-pointers in today's game. One other thing to pass along tonight: University of Florida head coach Urban Meyer announced that he is stepping down due to health concerns. In 5 seasons with the Gators, he won 2 national titles. That's going to do it for Sports Extra. CSI is next.